Okay. I think, make sure everything is working. I do have audio, make sure I've got audio here. And I just checked, so I should be live on both platforms, I think. Thank you for letting me know someone went live. I appreciate that, phone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are in the Freezer Burn Challenge, basically. Burn biome and snow biome, and that is it. We are in Alpha 19 B180, and apparently this is our stable version. So hopefully everything is going to be copacetic with this map, and we can finish up playing. I was just fixing to do these, because I just realized I turned all those into frame, but I hadn't repaired everything. There is the morning. Let me see, can I repair that? Just make sure everything is repaired before we take off. That way I don't have to carry everything. And at the end of the last stream, chat was trying to let me know I had the bicycle chassis. I was kind of distracted. That was the first day that the pain in my neck was being an issue, so I cut stream relatively quick. And I do apologize for that. I don't know what all that noise is going on out here for. Okay, but anyway, we're going to take a couple extra seconds to make sure we have everything before we take off. There's a lot of noises around the base. I was looking at the patch notes for this alpha, and it said something about the map that what I was just looking at. I'm not sure exactly what it was talking about, but alright. Skywalker is here, and Bam Bam is here. Hello, hello. We are just gonna jump into this. I can't remember if, let's see, Horde Night, there's a safe. I gotta turn in that trade. Horde Night, Night 1. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It's been like two weeks since I've played this character, so you're gonna have to let me get a refresher. I know we need to get out there and do some stuff and things for this character. Otherwise, we're not going to make any progress. And I do intend to make progress. Hello, love. Appreciate you being here. And we left some wood out here. Cool, cool, cool. I put a horde base out here somewhere. I don't remember why. I'm going to go take a peek at it really quick. I think I was searching for a POI for the Night 7 horde. Which is fine. That will be the next live stream. Did I check everything around here? There is a coyote somewhere. Very, very close. This character is she's my challenge character, but she's also going to be the shotgun and baseball bat heavy armor character. My other one is going to be more light of foot. Okay, I think I was going to use that as... Yeah, it was the bar I was going to use. Okay, okay. Let's go over here while we're waiting on the trader to open up so I can turn in that quest and get a new one. And do some renovations. I don't remember if I cleaned it out. We're gonna need some wood. Should I... There's a bunny. I'm very, very tempted. I was fixing to say, should I take apart the cars, but I actually don't have anything to take apart the cars with, so that's not helpful. I think yeah, I cleaned it out. Okay, let's do a bit of Day 7 is coming, so let's make sure we gather all resources that we can from this area before we lose it. Sadly, I can't do a whole heck of a lot, but we can do something. This is probably going to explode. I can't take apart the stuff in the kitchen. I need a wrench. Did I check up on the roof? I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on this. Good grief, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think I remember coming up here. I got everything. Okay, so all main stuff is already gone, and it's already done, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't want them getting up on the roof. I don't think I'll be using it. Didn't search the bag. Honey. Okay. Should I fix the holes in the floor? I kind of feel like I'm gonna fall inside those when I'm running around fighting the horde. So... maybe at least put those in there and seal up the door. And as far as being able to make my bike, I can't make it yet. I don't have enough electrical components and stuff like that. I do have part of the bike. Thankfully, they let me know about that. But I was missing the stuff to make the handlebars. Get this out of here. Daggum. I also needed leather because I've got one leather. What else did I need? It was electrical parts, leather. I had plenty of duct tape. It was short iron pipes. I don't have very many of those because I don't have a wrench yet. Vilas is here from Denmark. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Is that a panel? No. Did I search these? You know what? It's early character. I need jars and stuff like that. Sure. What? Not just one. Not just one potty pistol. I got two. That has never happened before. Never freaking happened before. It is giving me a little bit of stuff. I can take this apart. I don't necessarily need a wrench to get the short iron pipe that I need. You know what? Seeing as how most of this stuff is probably going to get ruined, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to at least attempt to get some of this stuff. Like, the short iron pipe. I need those for the bike. I can get at least a few. I'm not losing too much. This POI is not a big deal. Can I at least get electrical parts without the wrench? No, it's just going to give me iron. Okay, so that's not worth it. Damn it, man. I want the bike. Okay, okay. Have the weirdest luck. Yes, yes I do. I really do. It's either completely screwing me over or it's giving me a whole lot of stuff. There's never really a time in between. Okay, so... wow, the difference in those pistols too, though. 35 compared to 31. Good grief. Well, I know which one I'm keeping. Alright, someplace I can get leather short iron pipe. I would kind of. The trader's already open, but if I could get electrical parts, daggum. Without a wrench, that's pretty hard. I'm just gonna have to hit up a whole lot of houses to see if I can find a wrench. Let's drop off outside. Don't do all the running, Liz. You know better. Everything wrong has followed. Everything wrong. I like your name. I have had weeks like that, let me tell you. It does get better, though. It really, really does. I don't have any ammo for that. Do I have any inside my base? I will be running with whatever the game gives me until I get to my chosen weapons for this character, which are the shotgun and the baseball bat, and that is what I will stick to after I find said items. Do I have ammo? Yes, I do. Because I'm not going to let my character die just because I'm being stubborn and refusing to use anything. If I was going to be that stubborn, I would just go ahead and give my character level 1s of both whenever I started the game up. But that takes away some of the fun. You have to survive until you get the juicy guns. Let's go survive. Let's go get the money from this guy, get another mission, and hope to God at some point... okay, I've got to take fetch quests, not dig quests this time. Okay, a little bit of lag, thank you. That way I can get a chance of getting a wrench because I need the electrical parts. So that is what we're going to be looking for. Hopefully he won't try to send me too far away. Leather from the Leather from the dinner? Oh, diner. Yeah, the one I was just in, it gave me cloth, didn't it? Yeah. Hang on, sir. I was playing around. Slow down. Slow down, sir. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. Okay, I take it back. I like the mod. In between episodes, while I was fiddling around on my stuff, I found this mod downstairs in the weapons bag that I hadn't opened. I don't know why whenever I ended that off, I hadn't even checked all the containers in the prison, but that was in there, and okay, I was getting back. The cactus made me bleed. Awesome, awesome. Anyway, just gonna ignore the... okay, lag central. Awesome. I'm not sure whether or not the lag would be better if I restarted a new map, new character, the whole 9 yards, now that we're on a stable version. But I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of really interested with this alpha trying out some of the mods. So I want to get these characters to where I felt like I did something, you know, survived the challenge that I put forth to myself. At the very least. So, I don't know, a day... I have to get to, what is it, Game Stage 90 to be top tier on loot, and I'm assuming that also applies to bad guys as well, so if I can get that far, I would be happy. And then I would like to try some mods. I really want to try a few of them.
This better be... sure doubted it.
Magnum Enforcer? Sure. What jobs? Something close? Clear zombies. Yes.
Agree to help me.
The pharmacy. You've got to be kidding me! I've already cleared the pharmacy! Looking for antibiotics, but sure. What have you got? You do have some electrical parts, so if I can earn a bit of cash, I could get the electrical parts if I needed to. You have a shotgun. Take it back. My goal is 6,000? Yeah, my goal is 6,000. I've got to get that as soon as possible. I don't know how much I had back at home.
Was there something else?
Yes, $1 million. Do you have it, sir? And can I run my fingers through your majestic beard? I keep asking this. You never answer me. You just give me that look. I swear. It's really not that much to ask. Is it weird? I'm not asking to sniff it. I just want to run my fingers through it. Because it's got a certain texture when you look at it. I just want to know if my brain is telling me the proper texture to what it actually is. That's not weird, guys. I swear, it's not. It'd be weird if I wanted to sniff it. Okay, I'll take that. Fast food joints. Ah! Okay, madam, I was reading. Don't interrupt a reader. Thank you. I need that experience. Fast food joints. Is that a good place to find a wrench? And leather. There's one right there. There's actually not that many. The death of me is going to be the cactus. It's those tiny little cactuses that are hiding in all of the tall grass. Those will be the death of me. Look at my health! I'm down by a whole 10 points because I keep running over cactuses. Okay, apparently I've already looked on that one. Oh, okay. This is not too far away, which means I should be able to drop off. Sounds like my VA appointment. Hold on, wait. I know y'all probably didn't intend for it to look this way, but oh, I left my frames here while I was running. I guess I'll sacrifice one. Or not. But in the chat, the way that I'm reading it right now, it says, sounds like my VA appointment today, LOL. David says, leather? Dude, I don't think that's not a VA appointment. But we're not going to tell anybody. Okay, let me make sure this is actually the one I hit, because I did hit one. Yep, this is the one I hit, so I don't have to pre-clear it. I just have to clear it. Okay, let's do something really quick. Do I have enough? I've got, like, 1 stone. Okay, we're gonna go in there with what we got. Y'all have to forgive me. That was probably a really weird comment to make to that whole situation, but I'm just in one of those kind of moods. Weird mood. Weird humor. I apologize. Stop hitting on me! Jeez, they even came- They're coming off of the roof! I'm out of stamina. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Did you move fast? Good almighty, it's a war zone! Calm down, lady! I'm so glad I couldn't pick that car. Stamina, come on! Liz, your character is low level. You do not have the stamina for that. Have you ever had so many playthroughs that you didn't know what character was what, and then you get in there and play an early character and you're like, I'm just gonna try everything to get myself killed, apparently. Drop it. Drop it. Use that. My health is a little on the low side. I gotta have 5 of those? Not that. No, it's 4. Okay, I got enough to make 1. No, the seats in the fast food. Okay, okay. Alright. Sometimes the way the comments just read out, it's like, I don't think y'all made that. Y'all meant that the way that I read that, so I have to be sure. Weirder and weirder. Let's make this Wednesday weird. Exactly. It's hump day. Let's not think of it as like the middle of the week. Let's think of this as the day we can be weird. Okay, do you have anything of interest back here behind the counter? No. This is where I would keep all the cool stuff, though. Check around the furs and peas. Nothing. God, I could really use a duster for this character. This is going to get very, very bad. Not only have I got a low-level character that doesn't have very much stamina, and the stamina usage for the weapons are thereby also not good, the heat also saps the stamina, which is the reason why the challenge, this is basically environmental challenge 101. Stop breaking all of the things. Okay. Just gonna get all of the stuff. Those horses. I don't remember which books I've read, so I don't know. Jeez. Checked all of those. Stop stepping on all of the things. Okay, and all of this should be good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm making all of the noise, guys. Shh. I'm gonna take their leather right here. You know what? I'm pretty sure... Hang on, hang on, hang on. There, I got them all. All of them are done. I've got them all in the entire daggum store. Creepy music is playing. I'm not sure if y'all can actually hear that whenever I hear the music, but yes, creepy music is playing. Gunpowder. The goal is 6,000. Can I make 6,000? Probably a whole lot easier if I just continue to use the quiet way of getting into buildings, because after I get a shotgun and stuff, I'm not going to really have that option anymore. As soon as I get that shotgun in my hands, the bow has to go away. That's part of the challenge. Which means no stealthy. And I kind of rely on the stealth. Well, I'd be able to sneak around and get an eyeball of things, but I'll be in heavy armor, so the likelihood is very, very low that it will work. Okay, that's a lot of medicine. That's good. I needed that. Yeah, I do get leather that way. You can hear the creepy music. That's like popping all of the bubbles in the bubble wrap. You cannot not pop all of the bubbles in the bubble wrap. It has to be done. Okay, that's a lot of glue. That'll be helpful. Watch that be a bird. No. Alright, everybody be very, very quiet. Don't get rowdy in the chat. We gotta sneak up on them. Okay, not a bird, but more than one. I thought everybody fell off the roof and on top of me, but no, there's a Karen up here. No, ma'am. Okay, the drop is real. There we go. Alright, done. Please good loot, please good loot. There's a shot baton my other character would have appreciated. We'll do that. What are we doing here? There we go. Got a bit more cloth for it. That is going to be worth the parts. Okay. Job is done. Before we go back to the trader, since I'm right by... Get off of the ladder! Dadgum. I'm like freaking Spider-Man over here. Before we go back to the trader, I'm gonna go back by the base and make sure there's not any syllables. and see how much I can pull together to try and get the shotgun before it disappears. I didn't pay attention to what time his restock time was, and I don't want to take a chance. Now that I've seen the shotgun, I have to have it for this character, otherwise I basically lose the challenge. Forgive me, I'm just an old gamer who likes watching your gameplay. Well, I appreciate it. Day 7? What about day 7? We got that plan. We're gonna be over there hanging out in the bar drinking drinks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Winchester's bar and chug drinks during the zombie apocalypse. Okay, let me drop off everything that can go in there. We got 6 leather. I don't remember exactly how many we needed, but that's pretty good. Is there anything I can sell to make 6,000? Make 6,000. I will not get rid of the oil though. The lead, he might take that. I don't want to get rid of the feathers as of yet. Wait, will he buy a chair? 13. 13's 13. You can't say no to that. I've got 50,000 repair kits. I really don't want to sell those though. Alright, you can have those. I will not be a bow user. You can have those. Those. Anything over here? Do these, hold on, wait, do these sell? Yes, they sell. Everything and anything I can sell to get it. I have to have it. How much are those worth now? They definitely nerfed the recog and stuff. I really don't appreciate that there's no sale price. I can't, why don't you want to buy the bags of blood? We're not going to discuss where it came from, but you can buy it. Looks like everything that I could possibly think to get rid of. Is there... I left the other chair in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. I cannot open these. I don't have anything strong enough. I've got 1 lockpick. And I doubt very seriously the deity of loot is going to be like, yeah, sure, you can get into those with 1 lockpick. But you know what? We're gonna give it a try. Just so I can say I tried it. A or B? A or B? A... I guess I'll try this one. Pawn of the Dead. Mark Jackson is here. Welcome, welcome. 80 Iridium is here. I knew that was not going to work. Dadgummit. Alright, let me cart my heavy booty all the way back. How is everybody's Wednesday going? We are having Weird Wednesday, just so you know. So if you've got cheesy, stupid jokes, today is definitely the day to share them with the entire class. Not that this is a class, of course. Of course, you've got to be out here. Edgar! Now is not the time, sir! Don't do it. This doesn't have to get physical. Don't do it. You're not gonna listen to me, are you? What did I just walk on? Oh. I got stuck on the wood. Wait! There we go. There we go. Calm down. Oh god, this is going to be the slowest daggum walk. I need... Sadly... It's gonna lose me out on some money, but I've got to get over there before he closes. It's gonna take me all day. Remind you of old black and white horror movies. Use the sledge on the safe? No, 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 no. If I do that, it will take me forever. I have no points in it. I mean, yes, I could eventually bust into it, but it will take forever because my character has no stamina. And I'm in the heat, even inside my building. Now, if I get close, I may well have to do that, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, guys. You forgot about the jail? Come on, man! We're doing this Walking Dead style! Speaking of which, just because I started doing this series, I started watching The Walking Dead again. I finally... From the beginning. I watched from the beginning because I couldn't remember exactly where I was at and I wanted to refresh my memory on everything. I finally made it to where I haven't watched the episode. So, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. I'm pretty sure at some point it's going to be a huge, huge disappointment, but for right now, I'm okay with it.
Well, you did okay. So I suppose you want to be paid.
Did you hear that hesitation in his voice? You did. Okay, sounds like my boss. Cooling mesh mod, I will take. May I see your inventory? I've got so much crap I need to sell you right quick. Don't sell in the shotgun ammo. You don't want to buy those? What is wrong with you, sir? No, I don't want to... You don't want that one? Okay, I was supposed to say. Oh, you don't want this one! Here, take it anyway. I hope you're not squeamish. You don't want to buy that. You can have the beer, you can have the paper, you can buy all of those. 4,000? Dadgummit. I am so close. 6,000. How much was it? 6... I got a level, guys. I do not want the double barrel. You had a pump shotgun. I want the pump shotgun. No, pump it like the lady on Terminator. Oh, you were saying the restock day was on day 7. Okay, I gotcha. Was it in your secret stash? Because I know I saw one, sir. Yeah, 680. Oh, man. I'm so close. I'm gonna have to do it. And what else? 200? So close, so close. I need 30! 30! I'm gonna go broke. I'm gonna go broke. I cannot sell you that. I just really cannot sell you that. Do I have anything else? You won't buy any of my primitive stuff. Really don't want to sell you my vitamins either. That's not really going to be worth it, is it? Okay. She's bought... You know what? I should have... Daggum, why didn't I think about that before I clicked it? I should have checked. He's got 2 3s. I should have checked the stats. Did you have 2 3s? I could have swore I saw 2 3s. Yeah, there it is. Okay, same stats, same stats. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Primitive bow is gone. Sorry. You don't want it? Take it.
That's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
Are you gonna use it? No. Okay, as per challenge, the bow now is gone. I have got a whole 4 shots with me. Awesome. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, alright, alright. I did the thing that I said I was going to do. Sell the book. I've got another book. Oh, I had another book. Did I have anything else that I didn't see? Got 153. Oh, that's gonna hurt so bad. I guess technically I don't need this either, because I can't use it.
That's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
Sir, you can take your judginess and shove it where the... Alright, you can have that too.
If there's
okay,
nothing else, you best be on your way.
Yeah. Alright, it's not great. Nowhere near great. Did I, with this character, go through these things? I do have a place I could put that mod. There we go, it'll help cool me off just a little bit. Even though I'm currently dehydrated and starving, and my character wants to go home again. I don't remember if I got these in this character. Yes, I did. Dadgummit. That could have given me the shotgun ammo I needed. Quest for shotgun ammo. Quest for home. I need to drop some stuff off. Did I go to a different trader? I'm seeing... Oh, there's the other one up the road. Okay. Never mind, I forgot. There was 2 traders not too far away from each other. Holy heck! Hush, phone! There are not enough, audio controls on my phone. There really is not. Back home, let's drop off. I have got to hit the first house closest to my base and try to find a wrench. If the schematic has an open book, you already know it. I know that. Well, I didn't know that when I first started, but I know that now, but I didn't see the book. Keep selling books, I'll get rich. Did I hit the shooting range? Is there a shooting range near my base or something? And welcome Fozzie Bear, MFR Jones, David, Justin, Robo, RPack. Let's see, yeah, that's the same David. Alright, did I get everybody? Everybody, welcome to the stream. We are in the Burn Biome Challenge. I am currently trying not to die and still get places in a timely manner. We have got the shotgun, which is part of the challenge, and I'm just waiting on the bat so I can take this thing off, and then I'll basically be stuck. Speaking of which, guys, this is kind of cheating having this or this, so those two are gone. It doesn't actually help my character at all because I'm going to be using a baseball bat. That is what this character has to use, and the club is the closest thing, so if I use the other two, I'm kind of cheating. Use? It might have been good for like the first day. You know, just grab whatever it is I could grab, but I've actually got things that are closer to what my character's supposed to be using. So I have to get rid of them. Okay, I think that's good enough, and I'll use one of those to top off. And drop everything that can be dropped. Use your stuff. What did I just drop from right here? What did you do? Drop that, drop that, drop that. I will keep the painkillers. Got plenty of those. And these go into the sellable. Actually, how much are they? I don't know how much they are per group. I'll have to check the price and see whether or not they're better off to scrap. They probably are. Okay, now do I have any more shotgun ammo? Yes. Yes. And do I have a mod that will go in here? Muzzle brake mod? And that one does not go in there. Okay. Just being absolutely sure. And nothing else. Alright. So we kind of have a loadout. How hot am I? Feels like 94 degrees. That's not hot. That's not freaking hot, you... Can't say that word. Can't say that word. That's not hot. Okay! I'm done judging myself. Let's go find a house. Did I already hit this one? I think I did. Did I? I need a wrench. I may not have? Where is the entrance to this one? Probably right there, so I probably would have stuck it there. Yeah, I don't see any boxes around this one, so I haven't done this one. I got a club, they call me Bam Bam. Dude, that's not a club, that's a mutation. Oh. Hey, Dean. Slow down, sir. Okay, do I have my shovel? Yes, I do. Actually, I was supposed to say I'll come back and get these, but honestly, night 7 is very, very close, so I probably should start getting those now. Now, mind you, the horde base that I picked out is not good. Not good at all, and will probably not last the whole night. The purpose is, though, is to let them tear apart a base that I don't really care about until I can get ready the base I actually want to use. Which I think we determined was actually going to be the prison. I just have to work out where I want them and where I don't. And figure out how to keep them from going in there. I think that's what everybody voted on. I actually don't remember. Because it's been too long. Okay, I can't... I've already forgotten the fact that I did not have a bow. Alright. I woke somebody else up. Oh, Frank, slow! Down, sir. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need the kitchen. $140 is hot? Yeah, $140 is hot. $94 is not. I mean, it is quite a bit on the warm side, and there'd be some sweat going on and stuff like that, but there are people who do a hotter on a regular basis. Alright, I don't have a wrench to take that apart just yet. Let me bang on this for a minute. I'm sure no zombie's gonna hear it. There's bound to be a guy in there. Let me see how much I can harvest before he comes out here and ruins my day. And just like all of my other playthroughs, this harvesting that I'm doing is not going to last through the entire playthrough. I usually spend the first bit harvesting basic materials, so I don't have to harvest it from level 4 and 5 POIs because it's too much to carry back. As far as the 5,000 different things you can carry. So I get it from the low level POIs to start with. Pro tip from a non-pro. Peekaboo. I just feel like there's somebody gonna be in here. My feeling was wrong. I might just be hungry, actually. Florida, it's 93, and Florida's usually pretty humid, too. Use your player as the bait, the zombies will always... Yeah, that's true. You will never fail as being the bait. Alright, this room has got quite a few bad guys. I cannot bring them to me. Okay, my normal methods for fighting in the game, this character goes against all my normal methods, so I have to figure out other ways of doing it. Shh. I'm not gonna wake those guys up just yet. Let's see. Let's go peek and see if they're in the shower. I feel like someone's going to be in the shower. Nope, something's in the shower. Cool. Alright, Tracy, thank you for stopping by and letting me know. I appreciate. In the desert, it gets 140 all the time, and we had to drink around 6 gallons of water a day. Damn! Yeah, it's pretty hot in the desert. It gets pretty hot here, and it's pretty humid here, but for the most part, it's like 94 degrees is, yeah, it's hot, and if you live up north, probably quite unbearable, but... Jeez, I am so shocked as hell I was able to sneak up on you. What are you doing, sir? You failed as a zombie. You do not get your certificate. I don't care what they told you at the academy. That is not good performance. Frank, show 'em how it's done. Show 'em how it's done, Frank. See? See? Frank knew. Frank knew. Stealing your chairs, Frank. That new guy. The new guy in the yellow shirt, he's not committed to the case. He's not committed to the cause. He needs work. Trying to gather everything in the kitchen, scrap what I can, eat what I can, because I am already hungry again. Anybody else besides me see the patch notes? Apparently we get hungry when we're hungrier, faster when we're in vehicles. Makes sense, right? Okay, I've already got a cooking pot. I do need those, so I'm not going to scrap those. That is going to give me some of the mechanical parts that I need. Actually, I need to keep those flowers because I don't have greenlands around here, so if I can keep those flowers and take them home, I can eventually plant them. And I'll have something to go against dysentery besides just the... which kind is it? The mineral water also does it. Cures dysentery now. Over 100 today. I haven't actually paid attention to how hot it's been getting. It's been pretty warm. Let me up! There we go. Could really have used a wrench. There's a half a dude over there. So I'm just gonna go over there and half smack him and that should work. Alright. Don't see anybody else. Alright, come on, sir. I underestimated you, sir. You definitely deserved like a full whacking, I guess. Panama, it's 80. In Kentucky, it's 80 in nice weather. It's 98 in Alabama. Yeah. It's pretty warm. Pretty warm. How many would it take to get one? Yeah, there we go. Repairs, anything else? Alright. Get these resources because since I'm using shotgun, I actually need the plastics. Though sadly, they nerfed how much plastic you can get out of here, I think. Seemed to be about 4 or something before, now it's only like 2? Holy crap, that's not right. And don't give me that eye. I woke up everybody, but I'm glad I had the shotgun out. Is there anybody behind me? That's the question. Nope, stop that. Who is banging on stuff? Sir, get out from there! There had better not be what you were messing with. Get down from there, woman! What? It just occurs to me? This character doesn't have the light mod, and I was offered a light mod. And no, I'm not going to use a flashlight because stupidly I only have access to one of my hands. Anyway, I mean my character will survive more if I have the cooling mesh mod because stamina. But still, I didn't realize she didn't already have it. What am I doing? That, yeah. Oh no, not the full whacking. Don't encourage me. Oh no. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Oh god, the mod. This is gonna make me look so weird. Modify. Take that out. And... Yep. Modify. Put that back in. And we can just scrap that. That's really not helping. 17, 6. They're really not worth selling. Not really. Sell price is 10. What is that? 5. I'm trying to figure out what the... So it's 5 for 5? Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay, gotcha. So if I don't have a stack of a 5, a multiple of 5, I'm actually losing money to sell it that way. That's good to know. Gotta be careful. They're gonna try and trick you out of your money. Gotta keep an eye on these traders. Ooh, more bullets. That would actually help. Heat resist. Yes, because dropping it on the floor helps. Modify, put that in there. Well, at least that looks better than looking like Shredder. Okay, let's open the Shenwei. Food. I am so incredibly hungry, so yes, let's eat that. Did he say thank you afterwards? No, I don't recall hearing a thank you or anything like that from that little dude. I feel like I just went around in a circle. Because I did. Some blue dye. I've already got the sunglasses. I guess I can check the stats because supposedly there are stat changes between sunglasses occasionally, but there's not here. Let me take that off. And we can put that modifier right there. They are worth 100, though. They are worth 100. I still need a freaking wrench. Where am I supposed to go? Was that the big loot? Because, I mean, that kind of looks like a loot box, but... oh, let's break our way through here. Well, it does seem so. Not a whole lot of loot. Damn, she called him little dude, burn. Oh, no. Dadgummit. I was trying so hard not to offend, and apparently I did anyway. I called him little dude. Oh, I missed something. And of course you couldn't give me what I was looking for. Sell price is 50. This is 9. Not worth it. Do I have something I can repair? Yeah, I can repair that and get that out of there. Do not drop anything you don't need to. This is worth 6, so 1 per. Not worth it. I'll take the paper because I'm going to have to make bullets later on. Okay. I think we're okay. I still didn't find a wrench. Let me make sure I looked everywhere. I'm pretty sure this just circles around. Yes, it does. Brett is here. Welcome, welcome. And it says he's the first time he's managed to actually catch it live. Well, welcome. And I am glad you managed to catch it live. We are doing Weird Wednesday. Please jump into the chat and try and come up with as many cheesy jokes as possible. Okay, I'm gonna go drop off at this box right outside if I can lug my slow butt over there. We're gonna try and hit up another kitchen at least. Even if I have to break into the daggum kitchen, we are hunting a wrench because I need stuff and things to make a bike. And then tonight I'm going to start crafting the stuff I need to work on the horde base. And that's what we're going to focus on for tomorrow. I got 312. That's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like I dropped something I shouldn't have. There's a bug flying around my face again. Why? There's not a bug in this room at all until I start streaming or recording. It's intentional. I know it is. Oh yeah, and I need to put a frame outside so I know I've done this one. Just set it over here near the road. Alright, let's hit up this one over here. See if I can just find a freaking wrench or some more, mechanical parts. I mean, I'm not hugely picky. This is not the way. This is not the way in here. Go to another way. I'm going to run out of time. Have I been in here? I'm just seeing things knocked over. Usually I'm the clumsy one who knocks all the stuff over. There is a sleeping zombie. Shh. Nobody wake up Sleeping Beauty over there. I'm gonna get as much of this one as cleared as possible. We can come back and finish it in the morning. Oops, I walked in on somebody in the bathroom. That is like one of the most embarrassing things that can have happen to you. Is accidentally walk in on somebody. Could you, Now we don't have to see him. And, no, that's really what... Freaking pistol potty again? That's the 3rd one today. 2 were inside 1 toilet. Who's pooping these things out? Yeah, way too much iron in your diet. Oh my god. Yes, guys, the cheesy jokes are here today. I don't hear anybody. Take the pocketbook. I'm not close enough to hear her breathe. Ah! Okay. He is a very quiet sleeper. Some of these zombies are quiet sleepers and others are loud sleepers. Sorry, my wrist kind of spazzed. Let's see. Jokes for y'all, let's see. Okay, cheesy jokes. What did the bra say to the hat? You go on ahead, I'll have to give it to a lift. Oh no. Why'd the zombie ignore all of his Facebook friends? He was still digesting all of his followers on Twitter. Oh my god. Oh, oh jeez. Bam, bam. I can't even say that joke out loud. You're trying to get me demonetized. That was a good joke, though. I like it. Oh, what does a zombie go to the hospital? He wanted to learn some sick jokes. Oh, Lord. These are good, guys. These are good. Do I have some wood on me? Yeah, let's repair that. Mark Nelson has donated. Thank you so much for donating. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, jeez. Calm down, sir. Calm down. I woke everybody up. Ah! You are not dead. I kind of got sidetracked by the house. You know, I'm really saying that whoever it was that they decided to hire recently, if you go through and watch all the streamer weekend thing, they kind of bring them in and announce where they played and, you know, what games they worked on and all kinds of stuff like that. But the new team that they brought in, they have done so much for this game. Not saying that the old ones didn't do great things. They did do great things. I'm just saying they brought new elements into the game that are very, very interesting. Just the difference in architecture is really, really cool. Okay, nobody's hiding in the closet. We have determined this. Nobody's in the closet. More food and loot. Yes. Can I please get a wrench? No. Can I please get a wrench? Nope. Can I please get a wrench? No. I'm more likely to find it in the bathroom, aren't I? Grills, I think I already have some. Food. Food. Nope. No food either. I have determined that whatever it is you happen to be saying as you're opening things, you usually won't get. Folks, remember that in the bedroom. Whatever you're saying, whenever you go into the bedroom, you usually won't get. That is not a contraceptive. Okay. What time are we looking at? A couple more minutes. I should be able to get the garage. Just out of curiosity. No, dadgummit, I was really hoping it was a working one. A level 5 shovel, you don't say. Modify. Take these off. Cool. And repair that. Repair that. Let's see. Alright, love, I'll see you when you get home. How do trees communicate? They bark. So is this a stable version? Yes. Apparently B180 is now the stable version. I would greatly say that it would be a good idea to go through and read the patch notes if you have not done so yet. There are a few things that have changed. The critical damage system has changed a little bit after this version. With this version, rather. And apparently being in a vehicle causes you to use up food faster. I don't know how much faster because they didn't say how much faster. They also... It's dark and I'm still in here playing because I got sidetracked. They also didn't say whether or not it was just the bike that used up more food, which you would figure you would use up more food because you're exerting yourself to pedal the bike. I don't understand how you're driving in a regular vehicle and suddenly use up more food. That makes no sense. I'll get behind that picture later. It just occurred to me that I was out past my bedtime. Let's go back. Things do not respawn. There's no sense in leaving that. Stop putting... I'm not. I was talking about a stable version of the game. What are you talking about? Actually, don't say what you were talking about. Anyway. What kind of candy do zombies refuse to eat? Lifesavers. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. There's a bunny, and all I've got is this. I mean, I guess I could actually use the shotgun, but do I want to try that? I cannot actually read that there's someone from Twitch, a new playthrough. Yes, well, it's kind of a new playthrough. I actually started a couple of weeks ago, but I missed one of my streams. God, I hate that noise. I missed one of the streams because I had computer malfunctions. So we missed one of those. Oh, okay. Whatever you say in the bed. Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Y'all comment and say stuff like 5 minutes after I say it, so I don't usually know what it's corresponding to, because I blabber at the mouth whenever I stream. So, I do apologize. Killed a wabbit. Yes, it's food. I do apologize because you look like you're new. You're on Twitch, but your name is purple and it blends in with my background, so I do apologize, but welcome. Let us drop off some things. Not sort some things, let's drop off some things. And drop off that. And drop off the foods. And these are sellables. And that is scrap. And actually, any other ammo besides the ammo for the particular weapon I have to use. I just feel like everything on my top bar just completely disappeared. And you need to stay right there. Do I have enough electrical parts now? 3. I need a wrench. So bad, I need a wrench. Okay, got the grill. Oh, now you're putting your words in purple too. Thanks. I see what you did there. Alright, let's see. Just miss him. It's okay, look. I got what you're saying. Still alive? Good, I was afraid I was going to miss it. Lava Killer, welcome! PC issue again? You need a tech person to look at it. No, I'm not new. But I can't see your name, so I don't know. Why don't zombies eat comedians if they taste funny? That's a good one. I think I've heard that one before, though. Is it really stable already? Couldn't find the official announcement. I went to the Steam page and read the announcements. It doesn't just take that long for me to read. Well, I mean, I do have to actually play too, not just read. So I get what you're saying. Their name is Thief Sender. Thank you! Oh, wait, the streaming looking way better than it was 2 weeks ago, whatever. Yeah, they've, well, since we're just sitting here kind of just gonna be... Okay, I can be crafting, but while we're just sitting here, I can actually talk about what happened. I had an issue while recording. I was doing the recording and editing Liz was like, no, you have to stop because there's too much stuff I'm gonna have to cut out if you keep talking. So I stopped recording. Basically the hard drive failed. I had to take the whole tower over there. They couldn't clone the hard drive. They had to move all of the information that could be recovered to the new hard drive. Thankfully they were able to do that. I did get an SSD, so that might be the reason why the performance is quite a bit better. Also, there was an issue with, while installing a graphics card, a cord kind of got tugged loose, and the plastic that was holding my power button to the actual power button on the outside of the tower didn't work anymore. So we had the cord hanging outside of my tower. It was really, really redneck, but it worked. And he managed to put it back where it belonged, so the power button on the outside of the tower now works, and I don't have a string or cords hanging out of my tower. And he noticed that the tower is really small and didn't have an intake fan, and he put one on there, no charge. So he did really, really good. I was actually very, very amazed with the amount of work he did. Did I? You know what, now it occurs to me that I could have used the hammer to try and work on one of the saves at night. And I didn't do that before I scrapped it, and that was a level 5. And I don't think I can make anything else. I did gain a point, though. So this one's heavy armor, shotgun, baseball bats. What do we got? Boomstick. Yes, we're gonna put one there. Sexy T-Rex. Reduce melee and tool stamina usage. Or do we go heavy armor? Craft quality 2 heavy armor, reduced heavy armor movement penalty. Actually, the lack of movement and stamina might be a good idea. It's very early game. I'm kind of reluctant because there's a couple of things I have to get along with it. Actually, for most of these, I don't think I'm going to take them out of one level. So... Did I already get living off the land? The 1 point living off the land? Yes, I did. Alright, well that kind of answers that question. So, sexy T-Rex or heavy armor? Who did the zombie take to the prom? His ghoul friend. So did you get an all-new PC, or did you just completely revamp the old one? It's the old one. I still don't have a processor. If I had the processor, I would probably be able to run on better settings. I mean, I know it's looking better, but it's not just the computer itself. Since I had to repurchase my editing software, because the editing software that I had was an upgrade from a previous version, and since I don't have the previous version anymore, the disk that I have that is an upgrade from the previous version no longer works. So I had to rebuy my editing software, and this particular version of the editing software actually uses the graphics card to help amp up the editing process. It makes the videos look a whole lot better. Plus they gave me basically a thing where it's kind of like Photoshop. I don't really know all the stuff for it, but it's basically you can edit photos, so it's giving me a chance to work on my thumbnails a little bit better. So all in all, it was a few $100s I didn't want to spend, but at the same time, it needed the upgrade, even so, and I'm still going to be working on the other computer, but I priced a computer at their shop because they build computers, and they said that I can order parts and bring it to them and they'll put it together for $60. And I was like, well, that's good, but I have to figure out what all parts I want. And they said, but we also have some pre-made ones, and I was telling him the specs that I want, and he said $1,500 for the specs that I want. But that would be taking the graphics card that I have in this computer and moving it over to the other computer and reinstalling the graphics card I used to have in this computer back into this computer. That way it knocks some of the price off. But it seems like a good idea, which might be the reason why I could probably do it in a few months. My laptop died and sort of exploded a few weeks ago, and I had to emergency build a new PC for work and gaming. Thankfully, friends and family helped out big time. How on earth did your laptop explode? How did you do that? How did you explode that? You do know the CPU is not for the game only, the recording app. Yes, I know, but the game does also use up some CPU, along with the recording app, along with all of the other stuff that my computer runs on a regular basis. Even with nothing else on and just the game going, beforehand my CPU was bottlenecked. I have not looked to see whether or not anything that I have running now fixes that. I have not run a CPU thing to see how it works while I'm playing the game and running my recording software. Point in T-Rex before you forget. Yeah, that's what we were doing, right? So y'all think T-Rex? I mean, I am using the melee, so that does sound like a good idea, and I think I'll put the next one in heavy armor. We're not too far away from another point. So today is Horde-based crafting, so next episode we're going to have Horde Night, which will be next Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to need these two. I don't want to use up... I wish there was something slightly smaller. Maybe I could bottleneck myself into one part of the building. I don't know. Or I could... use the roof and have them come up the ladder? I would have to have a secondary way of getting on and off the roof because they'll eventually overwhelm me. I'll need to jump down and go around and then come back up. I could probably do that, actually, pretty easily. Let's take those. It was a power surge. Oh, I've had that issue. I had that issue on a PlayStation 4. So I understand the house that we used to have used to get power surges all the time. We lived on top of a mountain. Not as much as you think. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Dude, I think I know you. You talk like somebody I know. But it's fine. No, I don't know that much about computers. I've already admitted that. I mean, full-heartedly, had a full-on conversation. I do not know that much about computers. I don't play around with that. I don't know. That's the reason why I will not build my own PC. Which was the discussion we had. Okay, so nothing really needs to be repaired. I can't make any more frames. I left all of my loot outside. I should have brought that in and sorted that. Let's hope I don't run across anything while I'm... Never mind. Dadgummit. I don't have any wood on me, do I? No. Well, that's great. Hold on, you're sticking halfway in and out of that thing. Okie dokie! Got that point. Yes! Yes, I definitely took advantage of that guy glitching through. Now I can get that point where it needs to go. Heavy armor, 1 point. Had the issue a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know how many appliances I lost to that house. Or, well, we lost to that house. It was 2 stoves, 1 refrigerator, 2 TVs, I think, 1 PlayStation, and that's just the stuff that we actually know of, because it was a long time before we realized what was causing it. So those power surges, man, they suck. I know what you mean with streaming and recording and playing a game. The i7 6700 you have will be getting a little pushed to its limits. An 8-core Ryzen 7 would be really good for you, I think. The only issue is the person that I want to build a computer, their group doesn't do Ryzen. The closest place that does Ryzen, I think they said it was in Jonesboro, which is at least 2 hours away from where I live. Henchman! Welcome, welcome. There's someone playing around in my ramparts. I don't appreciate. That sounds like a very medieval, come on. Okay, it actually sounded like he was up here. That is not the sound sand is supposed to make. Alright. That had me a little nervous. Hello everyone, have you tried a surge protector? He is advertising surge protectors. Everybody, get you one, get you one. I put a surge protector on most appliances after a while and ups for the Lappy system and TV. Oh, a surge breaker. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we lost 2 PlayStations. Was that a euphemism? Oh, that was great. That was a euphemism I didn't mean to use. Yeah. They said they would build your PC using your parts. Yeah, $60 just to put it all together and stuff. Now, I don't know how much it would normally take, but that sounds good to me if I have all the parts that I wanted to use. I wouldn't know what to order though, because there's the whole thing of, okay, you've got the tower, you gotta make sure the components that you get for the tower are the right size for the tower, and all of that stuff. Now, I could go to one of those sites where you can build your PC and simply write down all of the specs, but I can't guarantee that those things actually take into account the size of the tower that you order, so I'm going to defer to... He's back there beating up on my walls. Dadgummit. Sniper Psy? I think so? Yeah, Sniper Psy, thank you for following. I very, very much appreciate. If you are watching this stream either on YouTube or Twitch, if you would like to see more, please like and follow and comment and subscribe and caress that bell button and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't mind fighting the zombie or the coyote, but I really don't want to fight both of you. Come here. I'm not fighting with you. Is it dead? Okay. Well, I just harvested that really, really hard right there. William Waite has followed. Thank you so much for following. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Now, let me top off on my food before we go back to the trader. I stupidly didn't actually pick up another mission from the trader, did I? Nope, because tomorrow's gonna be Horde night. There's no sense in really picking the mission up except to save time in the morning. I guess I could go ahead and do that. I don't really have enough coins to buy anything to help out with the Horde night, so might just be a waste of time. Might be better off to spend the time working on the Horde base. I've gotten all things I need to work on said Horde base, right? I think so. I'll probably have to cut down some more cacti and stuff like that. There's also some trees over there. I don't know if I ever grabbed any seeds. I did not even look inside the box. And I originally came out here to unload this box, but I'm not going to touch it right now. Let me... Got distracted. Sir, slow your roll. Don't. Okay. Man, this mod is actually very damn good. I usually go for the chain mod to knock them down. I rarely ever put this mod on something. I have changed my mind. The barbed wire mod is actually pretty good. Sorry for the advertisement. It is fine. Is there anybody in the comments that would like a surge protector? Surge protector, anybody, surge protector. Not hashtag not sponsored by surge protector. Oh lord, it is fine. A mid-tower cooler master has some good cases. Mesh front for cooling. See, that's what I was talking about. The guy installed the fan. There was a mesh front, but it was being covered up by a panel, and he's like, I don't know why this panel is even here, so I took the panel off and put a fan on for you. It was ridiculous. You put a mesh there for people to use it for cooling, and then you install a fan, and you close it off with a piece of plastic. Makes no sense, guys. None. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to those. What do I need to do? How am I gonna handle this precisely? Let's first look outside for any weaknesses. I don't want them getting ways that... Let's check that before we break it. Okay. I don't want them trying to get up or breaking in blocks I don't expect them to break in, such as up here rather than around there. Let's break quick ways in through the side panels. That'll be fine. Cannot scale that building, but you can cause problems. It's taking forever to make it nitrogen. Usually whenever I make a map, it usually doesn't take all that long for the nitrogen to do it. But then again, it also depends on the size map you're doing. A 600 or 800 size, which is about the typical size, doesn't take very long. Tracy says she's enjoyed the stream and she's about to head out. Thank you so much for that donation. I do appreciate it. Ow! Dadgummit, I just got hit in the head with a rod. I guess I can take these guys out. It's at least give me a little bit of wood. That's fine. Now, one issue is that was a big truck. The next issue is that right there, it will still blow, even though I've already taken the gas out of it. Okay, you are flagstone, so these need to be flagstone. Okay, so the way up is actually back here. I don't see them wanting to do that, though. If I want to use the roof, I need to bring them inside. And go straight up. But if they knock out the... If they knock out the ladder... How much cobblestone did I have? 39. 15 of those. That's really not going to give me a whole lot to work with. If I did stairs, it would probably get all the way up there. For some reason I was thinking that there was a ladder to get up there. So that's really not going to work unless I put it in the back, in which case they're going to beat their way through the building and possibly find a way up to me. Okay. I would really prefer them not do that. So let's do this. And what I'm going to do is... This is stupid, I haven't actually tried a design like this, but we're going to give it a shot either way. We're going to do that, and... Wish I had known that before I put those blocks in there and upgraded them. That's fine, that's fine. You live, you learn, and you get irritated. Ladder. Alright, now the whole intention of this horde base is, first off, these guys, there's not supposed to be very many of them. We shouldn't have to deal with vultures the first night at all. So they should be able to easily get up here. Very, very easily. If I hadn't blocked that thing off, they would have been able to easily get through the building. Alright, that should be more than enough. Leave that open. So if they spawn on the opposite side... I still think maybe if I block in... if I block in... Nah, I think that's gonna be fine. Even if they beat through the wall, the only time I have to worry about is that they beat through right here. Okay, and let me go ahead and get the resources. I'm hungry! Oh, let's see. Where was it at? One shot per euphemism. Is a euphemism a drinking game? I'm glad you catch those. Build steps up to the roof outside. If I build steps up there, they're going to take the steps instead of the ladder. And I kind of need them to bounce around on top of the ladder because while they're doing the up and down movement, I can whack them in the head. That's another shot, by the way. Okay, what else can I get out of here? That's metal? That's a snake! I just had a very chick moment there. Okay, for some reason you sounded like you were right underneath my feet. Okay, dinner was brought to me. Appreciate. There we go. Okay, so this is something caught my eye. There we go. Ah, duffel bag I did not get. Okay, actually I did need the food, so thank you. You got stuck in a crack. Why didn't the toilet paper cross? Oh, you got stuck in a crack. Don't put ladders on the first 2 blocks. No, I want the zombies to go up that ladder. The intention is for the zombies to just simply path around the building, and I am going to stand up there at the top of that ladder and smack them in the head. Whenever they start overwhelming me, I'm simply going to jump down, though having a lower point to jump down from is probably not a bad idea. I doubt very seriously I will be over encumbered, but the more encumbrance you have, the more damage you take. So if I do that, if I run this way, jump down, and then run back around, the zombie's gonna be like, oh, she moved, let's repath, and then they're gonna follow me back around. I say this knowing they're probably gonna swarm me from 5 different sides, but it's fine, guys, it's fine. This is not permadeath, and this is just the first horde. We're gonna work on the actual horde base later on, but the intention is for them to come up here. Now, the only issue is dogs don't, but the last times I have dealt with hordes, I did not have dogs the first couple of days. So they should come up here, get smacked in the head, fall down just a little bit, and then come back up here, get smacked in the head, and fall down. And eventually it'll get to where there's like 2 or 3 or whatever. I can bring out the shotgun and reload. And then whenever they get overwhelming, I'll jump down, run around the building. I say this knowing I probably don't have enough stamina for that, so jump down right next to a door then. Not this door because it's too close to where most of the zombies will be lined up anyway. If I just run and jump down here, is there access up on the roof to get up over that lip? Okay, I'm standing here, I'm fighting, and I run around here, the zombies are still coming, I'm shooting, I run around here, zombies get overwhelming, I jump down, okay, no damage, I jump down here, and I go inside. Wait for the zombies to come in, shut the door, piss them off a little bit, run, not through here, don't go through here. Liz, that's the wrong door, that's gonna get you killed. Run back out here, and go back up here. Okay, now that did eat up my stamina, so how do I make that more efficient? Let's do that instead of... Oh, you're gonna try it with me. Okay. I can roleplay, let's do this. I'm already out of stamina. Apparently I need to exercise. Oh, it's the freaking heat again, and I need to eat. Okay, role-playing game is over. I'm tired. Is my stamina actually going to come back? Oh, and it's my drinking too. Okay, my drinking. I was alcoholic before this game, and now my drinking problems are cutting into my stamina. Okay. You got the whiskey out for shots. Les, a woman that can cook a snake. Well, well, my character can cook a snake, so... She's pretty cute. Hang on. You can take a look at her. She's pretty cute underneath all of that. All I can see is our eyes, and they're very expressive. First turn is pretty easy. Don't quit while it's before... Yeah, don't do that. Don't leave the game before 4 a.m. A trapdoor on the ladder. Probably not a bad idea. Good idea. Okay, let's put that there. I could have just put an actual block there. I probably should have. Let's do that, because I don't have enough to upgrade it past that, so... And I gotta break that. Now it's gonna be poo instead of pool. Anybody want to go to a bar and play a game of poo? That should be fun. Upgrade that. I could probably bring a little bit of iron with me. Or I just have iron in my pocket. That's where I keep it. Okay, so I need to make... Get off of that! What am I doing? What was I doing? Alright. Now, jumping actually takes more stamina, so let's do this different. They're gonna break this the first time I do this, but it's fine. So I would go straight from here. Straight up and over. And to save on stamina here, straight up and over. And then I'll be right back around. So I won't actually have to do a full-on jump, which will save the stamina. And here... we can probably do the same thing. Chances are my character is going to be a bit on the high... We're not open! Okay. That is a loud vehicle. I need to go back and eat. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing right here to keep me from having to jump because the jumping uses so much stamina. My character has so little of it. I need to make sure when I do this run, I don't do too many jumps. So I'll be here, 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 and right back up. And hopefully that's enough serpentine, especially with me closing the door back behind me. And I may wait until they come in. Actually, if I do that, if any of them are lollygagging around here, they're just gonna sneak through here and cut me off. That's a very good point. If they see this as a path, but I am not doing cheat blocks here, so how do I make them think it's not a path? Not really gonna work, but... No, not that, the door. Dang, I'm 1200? You've got to be kidding me, what's this? Okay, that'll work. Actually, craft that. Not sure that this will actually work, but it'll give me a little bit more on face. It'll give me another section where I can close people off, either coming from here or from the other direction. And no, do that. And rotate! There we go. There we go. And just in case, I need to throw that up so they can't follow me. If I come this way and they are pouring in this door, I can either try to stop them with this door, or I can stop them here. And as long as I upgrade it to iron, it's got a little bit more health. Okay. Implement a robo-sled you by the trapdoor. I don't actually have one, and this character's not using intelligence. The sky out of my windows in real life is just going red. I think it's Horde Night here for me. Dude, you better get very, very ready. I'm sure we'll hear about it whether or not it's a demo or not, so... Okay, I think we've done enough. I don't expect a huge amount of resistance for this horde. I really, really don't. Their speed is going to be something to contend with, but I do have a shotgun which has got some stopping power. And I've got a few obstacles in the way, and I think that's going to work. Usually I just barricade myself in a small building and smack them through a hole. And that tends to work for the first Horde Night. Second Horde Night, not really so much anymore. Per Olaf has donated again. Thank you so much, sir. I do very much appreciate it. Why do I have a hole in the floor? You know, honestly, by the time I got halfway done with it, I could have done it a different way and it'd work just as fine. But you know what? My brain goes weird. Basically a way of stopping them without using a door. I could have just put the door on the bottom. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's the way my brain happened to do with the thing that it did. Who knows? Maybe, maybe at some point or another it will turn into another idea. I say, knowing I probably won't have it. I feel like I just dropped something I shouldn't have. is those. I need those. That I can drop, that I can drop, that I can drop. That... I know I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm home. Just calm down. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna take care of it. The people in The Walking Dead didn't use Intel either. That's very true. But then again, they kind of did. They used the spears and stuff after they learned more and more about how the zombies moved. They kind of geared them that way. Plus, I have no idea what season I am. But when they're fighting Negan, they use sound to draw hordes to the directions they want them to go in, which is one thing that this game is hugely lacking. And I wish I could take advantage of, is being able to draw a horde to where I want it to go without using me. They don't get attracted to the sound of your turrets and stuff, so you can't even use your turrets as bait. It's kind of frustrating, actually. I probably should cook those. Yeah, that's where I'm at for that wood to go. Give me those. I feel like I'm missing something out of my group. I usually don't have so little right here. But I usually have several weapons that I use, but this playthrough I do not have that many weapons. I still haven't found a wrench, so I still don't have the parts I need. Do I have enough to go sell before it gets too late? Not really, so that means we go find more loot to sell. We can clear another building. Something local, we can bring home the loot and I can forget it outside like I did last night. You know, because this is where your loot is supposed to go in a box conveniently located for people to take off with. Okay. We did this building. We did that building. And we were working on this one, so let's finish this one up. Day 6 and no junkie. That's unfortunate. Well, I did find 2 potty pistols today. In the same toilet. And then found another one. So, I guess you win some and you lose some, you know? Now, this character can't use the potty pistols, because I can't use pistols with this character, but it was still cool. I think I cleared all of these, did I? Yes, yes. Now take your chair. Alright, so I made it here. Where do I go from here? Oh, the bug is back. Oh my gosh, it just flew right in my face. Okay, and I got to here. I'm gonna get the stone. I got to here when I realized how late it had gotten. No, I didn't check the other trader. I spent 6,000 on my shotgun so I could play my character the way I was supposed to, so I'm actually very, very broke. Though they could have a level 1 that might be affordable. Let's see how much time I have after I get done with this. I mean, I still have all of tomorrow day to go hunting for stuff while we wait for the horde. Okay, well there's just an acre of you guys. Y'all come over here. Watching my stamina. Alright, guy. Come on. You can do it. You are adorable, sir. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay, all of this murky water I need to take with me. This is a desert playthrough. My character's gonna get dehydrated. So much. Take some of this. You got hammers? I've got 3 level 1 hammers for this character, which is kind of ridiculous. You're on day 6 with a pump shotgun. Oh yeah, I'm definitely fortunate that that guy actually had a pump shotgun, much less a level 3 pump shotgun. I'd have had to take a W even if that's what I saw. So the fact that I found a pump is good by me, because I hate the double barrel shotguns. I really do not like those. I also need to find out if I can get a helmet light mod. That should really be in the works for Horde Night. I should definitely have a helmet light mod. I was offered cooling mesh or a helmet light mod, and I chose the cooling mesh because in the desert my character keeps running out of stamina. It occurs to me I might have chosen the other one. Should have. You know what I'm saying? Didn't happen. Creepy music suddenly stops. I get worried. And I'm hungry again. Am I ever not hungry? Please? Okay, everybody cross your fingers. Please, duster. Please, duster. Last one. Please, duster. Cool! I got spandex. Not what I was looking for. Daniel, welcome, welcome. Yes, it is stable as of today. Someone sent me a message in Discord and let me know. Thankfully, I have played since we went to 180. So I know both of my playthroughs are safe. I don't know if I'm getting the max amount of benefits or whatever of said playthroughs, given that I'm not going to upgrade past that. I'm not going to try and restart a character with this version. No, 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 sir. Ow! Sounded like he died twice. Okay. Get all of these materials. I think pretty sure this is past a level 1, but I'll get these materials anyway because it's not too hard to take them all home. So sure, why not? Do apologize for the flickering lights. The house is haunted. Don't worry about it. Do you think they will add... We all know you wanted leotards. Do you think they'll add yoga pants? Man, yoga pants are the best pants. Doesn't matter what kind of day you're having. Yoga pants are always there to support you. It's kind of like your favorite bra. It's always there to hold you up, keep you going. The whole 9 yards. I'm gonna run out of durability here. As long as I don't try anything crazy like putting a whole bunch of thongs on here, because I do not want to play on the server and have to approach those people with a straight face while they're wearing thongs. Please don't do that to me. There is no way I can not laugh my rear end off if one of the dudes or whatever on the server approached me in a thong. Please no dude thongs. And I am sure, since somehow or another the guys always wind up in skirts, I am sure somehow or another I'd wind up seeing one of them in it. I didn't actually know this was back here. There's a level 2 club, and I'll keep those for now so I can sell them. You would pay to see that. I'm sure Big Mama would not want to replace her job. Please don't replace Big Mama's dress. Though, they are supposed to be redoing the dancer, and she's supposed to look like a cocktail waitress. And there is Trader Jen, by the way. But I swear to God, if anybody puts a mod where one of the traders with the big beards is also wearing a thong standing behind the counter or something like that, I don't think I will ever be able to take this game seriously again. It just does not ever need to be a thing. And the fact that it has popped up in this chat and in my brain now says a lot. Knock! Oh man. I I don't know how I missed. Could you please, pretty please, just swallow the daggone bullet and quit hitting me? Holy heck. I am not even a high level and I am annihilating these blocks. That's not good. That's not good for any horde base that I decide to build. Alright, let's get these resources. You know, resource collecting is like one of the most interesting things to watch in this game, obviously. Some intense, mad resource gathering. That's what everybody came here to watch, right? Need to make the mod. No, please. Do not make that mod. Nobody needs to see that. That should not even actually have been thought of. It's one of those thoughts that should not have ever happened. Tell Kane on Discord. Don't tell Kane on Discord. Swallow. Yes, I said swallow the. I had a shotgun in her mouth and she was eating the bullet and not dying. So obviously it wasn't going where it was supposed to. She was supposed to swallow it. Go ahead and take another shot. We need to get these. Yes, that was another one. Schools are great for... Oh, that's right. If I can find a school, they've got all those lockers and those usually have clothes. That's a good idea. That's one more mechanical part that I need for the bike. Though, I'm afraid as often as I already run out of food, I don't even want to know how much they nerfed having a vehicle. Did you see the speeds they put on the vultures for Horde Night to discourage people from just riding away from a horde? Holy heck! Oh my gosh, if you have not seen those patch notes, y'all need to read those patch notes. Fine print and everything. It's... yeah. They basically are making it where you have to, no way around it, stand and fight the horde. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Is there anything that I don't actually have on? I got the pants, and I got the hood. And both of those are lower level. These are kind of worth selling. If it'll give me the money for a wrench, it's worth selling. Alright, that's not bad. I didn't get the wrench here, but maybe that might have given me the money to get the wrench. JC tried and damn near died. Tried what? She isn't used to... Dude, it takes practice to learn how to do that. I won't get into any more details other than that. Oh, good lord. This conversation really... We need to go back to the cheesy jokes. Back to the cheesy jokes. That's what it needs to happen. Okay, I need to... Okay, calm down, lady. You're panting like you've gone 5 rounds. Could you... I don't want that! I made another trapdoor. Why is it so easy to get stuck in that little loop? I didn't want to make that! If you click them just a tiny bit too fast, suddenly it's like, oh, would you like another one of these? The thing that you made an hour ago, would you like another one of those? No, I did want another one! Damn it, man. Okay, out of all of this, those are sellable. Those are sellable. Drop those. Drop those. Drop that. It's not really sellable, but it's 15. I do need the coins right now because I want to try and find a wrench. Let us grab the coins that we got. Please don't sit there and hold that cup in your hand. You don't want it drinking it by accident. Okay, and just drop that in there. Let me grab some food so I can run at a proper speed. Try to get a bike in his horde. 5 vultures came and lost half of his... Oh, wow. Yeah, they made it to... The vultures can do 150% damage to entities, and... Is it 200? No, 400% against block. And when they're chasing during horde night, they can go 250% faster when they're chasing a vehicle. Now, how they decided to program that in, I have no idea. But apparently, specifically, when you are in a vehicle, they can go faster. They can go faster than your vehicle. That is ridiculous. I can sell that. That is all the stuff I want to sell. And we'll take those. Okay. Let's run down here to the trader and see if he has a wrench, and maybe we can also make it to the other one if he doesn't. And at the very least, I need to pick up jobs at both of them, so it's all good. The stamina buff from cooked food does not count down while your food bar is full. What do you mean it doesn't count down? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Eat more. I know I need to eat more. I don't actually have a ton of food. I'm hoping to pick some more up at the trader, though. Amazing how a bird missing half of its feathers can fly so fast. No kidding! And do that much daggum damage! Honestly, they've made the birds very, very scary for Horde Night. I don't know how my other base is gonna work. I'm doing a parkour Horde base, which is kind of stupid since I'm not good at parkour, but there are going to be small sections where I have safety against vultures where I can sit there and beat up on the zombies. But it is going to be very, very hard getting from one safe section to another safe section to hit on the zombies while I've got birds chasing my rear end through my own parkour base and knocking me off. But I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. Don't trust the stairs, they're always up to something. That's a good one. There's a new clothing store, Savage Country. Yeah, I remember seeing something about that. I haven't actually been to one, I don't think. The music just went all freaking creepy and stuff. And there's a crawler over here. I'm not sure if... Are you being announced by the creepy music? Because I feel like I just walked into a horror movie. Hold on, wait. I hear one. There it is. My health is fine, so he shouldn't mess with me? What does one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, it just waves. What concert costs just 45 cents? 50 cent featuring nickel. Featuring Nickelback? Really? No, ma'am, I did not come up with that joke, Karen. You are always such a critic. Shush. Why don't I've heard the one about the scientists. They make up the atom. Why don't scientists trust atoms? They make up everything. Yep, not as if the scientists were... scientists. Oh my good grief. Not as if the birds weren't doing ridiculous damage per hit as it was. Yeah, no kidding. They are pretty serious now. That's what you're calling Crawler Jason 14 Half-Life. Oh, that was bad. Did I just go around to the back? Dadgummit. Sorry, sir. I tried to enter you from the back. I'm ashamed of myself, too. Hello, sir! Okay, I do have a job for you. May I see your inventory? I can go ahead and sell this so I can move a bit faster. Sell that. Sell that. I have two of them. I probably should have repaired these. I mean, I've only got 5,000 repair kits. I'll put that mod on something. And those. Do you have a wrench? You do not have a wrench. I'm very disappointed. Footwear, because that's what I need. Footwear. I really don't care to have that book. I mean, yeah, in the long run, I don't mind having the book, but I'm not really gonna waste money. I could
It's been
buy
a
food.
real pleasure. You watch yourself.
It would have been a real pleasure if I'd have come in through the back. Okay, you do have a thing here. Let me see. Lamb rations, miso is only 5. Cat food, pears. Okay. Skull crushers would be nice during Horde Night. Okay, sure. We'll give it a shot. I actually haven't used any of the skull crushers during a Horde Night to see if it helps. No entry. 5th shot of tequila. Daggum, I'm not trying hard enough. If you are still able to type on there, I have not done my job. I have got so many more euphemisms left in me. Said repair the armor. Yeah, level 2s and 3s, it's kind of, especially at low level, how many things I actually have to repair with. It probably would have been worth it. But you usually don't get the money back for the amount the repair kits actually, if you just sold the repair kit. And, oh well. You know, having the thought afterwards didn't really help, I guess. You tried to warn me. Deadpool 2. I dadgummit. I'm getting poked! No! You didn't buy me dinner either. Don't try any harder. I have to work in the morning. Sorry. I'm sorry. I did not tell you to make it a drinking game. You just decided you were going to change my euphemisms into a drinking game. If you watch my videos, my euphemisms are in all of them. I just realized I made a grievous error. That bird is now suddenly going to be interested in me. I should, if I had any common sense. I'm not saying that that's a huge thing that I have a whole lot of. I should be taking these things out as I'm running through. For tonight, I'm going to need the healing. Just to be sure. I'm pretty sure he didn't have a wrench, but I'm going to check and make sure. You can't claim that bush! Yeah, that was another one. Okay. So... a wrench. I also need to see if... I don't know. 40... What was that? 40... No, 83. 83 bullets to last through a horde night.
Be quick about your business.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I just realized you have a baseball bat. Mother... Do you have a better baseball bat? I don't want to insult your bat or anything, but I tend to like... I tend to look at quality here. I guess I have to take what I'm offered here. I'm actually going to be losing... But I have to. I don't know why I didn't realize you were carrying baseball bats earlier. My bad. Okay, so I do have my loadout now. It is the shotgun and the baseball bat, and that sucks because the club is actually doing more work. Guard of money. Huh. Dude, I just spent all of my money. I would love to have that
Time to move on.
I will move on when I feel like it, sir. I'm gonna stand here and then play with my club right in front of you. And you're gonna like it. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's actually pretty serious looking. I think Negan would be proud. Do you have any food? I'll just stick with the 1 skull crushers. I actually need to save some of my money. So, that sucks that I had to downgrade, but I did say a baseball bat when I see one, and I don't know why I didn't see it before, but for some reason I was being partially blind. It's fine. Okay, so, still no wrench, still not enough supplies to make the bike, which Seriously, that bush too? God. Okay, did they nerf the bear spawns? They're supposed to be only hostile animal spawns are supposed to happen at night. At least that's what the patch notes said. So, yeah, be careful about playing around outside your base if you don't have a way of protecting yourself against dire wolves and bears. I think there's, unless they changed it from this one from the last one, because the last one they said that they put bears and wolves and stuff like that into the wasteland area. And I don't remember if it was the burn biome too, but they made them specific to an area except at night, in which case they could spawn. Okay, okay, calm down, lady. Yes! Okay, I think we said all the Deadpool jokes. Yeah, I've got to go back and read through the comments. I know I have missed some of them. Not back through the comments, but through the chat, because I know I've missed some of the jokes, and I want to read them. Watching this playthrough makes me want to go run home and build my new computer to play. Definitely! Run! Or take a bike if you can build one. Dude. Do you have a working workbench over here? By chance. Nope. I've got 2 wheels for the bike, though. I have the 2 wheels. Nice! See, the game doesn't always give you what you want. It just gives you other things that you didn't ask for that you're going to want later on. It's just weird like that. Pay no attention, my lights are flickering because my house is haunted. Don't worry about it. We have an arrangement. Creepy music started back. Where's Mini Jason? Okay, music changed. I guess he changed his mind. I don't think I've ever seen that in the movie when Jason was just like after you and then changed his mind and said, ah, you know what, you're not worth it. And now is a great time to get all of my crap out of this outside box that could easily be destroyed and take it into one of my boxes in here. Okay, after this horde night, I've really got to kick it into high gear and get this base ready. I need to figure out how I'm going to do a horde out here. Or down here. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that. I mean, technically, I could put one of my bases in one of the towers and use the rest of the thing as a horde base. It's entirely possible. Ammo here for selling. Foods. Scrap that. That's not worth it. And those. Melee. They changed it to brawling. Oh, you sneaky guys. Wasn't that melee damage before? That's brawling damage now. They specified it. It's brawling. That's not melee damage. Fine. I was just sitting here thinking, I've got a whole bunch of beer. Was it brawling damage before? Was it hand-to-hand combat? Or am I just losing my mind? I don't know. It might have been that before. Actually, these I can sell. I need to keep the plants just because I don't know if I'm going to find those in this area. I've got so many jars. I actually need to stop picking jars up. That's good. That's one thing I don't have to worry about carrying. Oh, I got the hiccups. Don't do that. I definitely need to eat. We'll leave that. Okay, we'll eat these. Go point and salvage and make a wrench. May not be a bad idea. Mini Jason is a good one. One word, spikes. Thousands of them should be fine. I don't know, for the first horde night, I think thousands of spikes is probably overkill. Can you help me by telling me the blast radius of cops and demos? I actually don't know. Who was it that did... there was someone, Capo, I think, was telling... I don't know if he stated ahead of time what their normal stuff was, and I don't think he did cops, but he definitely talked in depth about the demos in the video where he modified the demo's damage and range. Oh! Brawling description was wrong since Alpha 18. So, okay, okay. So, when we were using it for melee, it was actually just helping for brawling. Now they just fixed it, the terminology. Alright, love. Fragalot, hey, what's new? Not much. Not much is new here, actually. Just going day to day, getting the stuff done that needs doing. Yeah, that's the right spot. What are you doing in here? And I still feel like recog and stuff got nerfed. I could have swore the percentage was better. I put that mod in there. I feel like... I don't know, do I have? No, I don't. How? What? Okay, here we go. I was like, have I not collected any rotten meat at all? That makes no sense. So, I need wood and clay. How many of these can I make? 6. That's a really good start, actually. Can I stack those in there? No. True Nero, welcome. Thank you for following. I do appreciate. How's my health? I'm trying to figure out something I can get rid of that I'm not going to regret later on. My health is okay. Do I have like a low food kind of item? Yeah, that'll work. And then that can go in there. These jars sitting here. I need to get my storage and where I'm going to be living situated. So let me think on this. Now the issue with the Horde is they can come in from any direction and they are going to path the quickest way to you. So if I want, say, the Horde base right here in the center somewhere, that's going to be hard because they're going to want to beat through the back wall in order to get in. I can easily, they'll come in through that way if they come from off in that direction. I can easily beat through a hole in these sides, and that would be fine, except of course I'm opening up the courtyard to zombies at, you know, normal, everyday zombies. Yep, I did that. That's the thing that I did. There's a crawler out there. I hope he doesn't get interested in the base. I'm just sitting here staring at it, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do as far as a Horde base. I'm not really sure. You guys can tell me, did we decide to do the Horde base here, or did we say we were going to build a Horde base? Because I really don't remember. There's plenty of places to build one, but I don't remember which way the boat went last time. Wolf outside. Okay. The Demolisher does up to 5,000 damage to blocks within 5-block radius, and up to 800 damage to entities within a 6-block radius. Give them a path in which you can isolate them with trapdoors. That works pretty well for the first couple of nights, but after you get... I tried doing a backup base on the first server we had for this alpha. I don't know if they've nerfed it at all, it just looks like they've increased the damage of the zombies. But... the backup base will last for a while, it just doesn't last indefinitely. You will get overwhelmed, and the building will get destroyed. And that was before I even had any demos. And another thing, if you're planning on starting a new if you're starting a new playthrough, Just know that now, whenever you choose a more difficult setting, it does not change your game stage anymore. It does not level your game stage according to the difficulty level. They have intentionally left the zombies where they will level to you. It's just your zombies will have more hit points. So just remember that if you're starting up any new playthroughs. You would build one from scratch. I remember we all talked about it during the last stream, but I don't actually remember what we voted on. We can make one out of this base, but we can also use so many different POIs, there's no reason for them to damage this base if we're not going to use this. Or we could look around for a POI we want to modify into a horde base. I don't know. Actually, what I'll do is, for anybody who's on Twitch, this probably won't apply, but if you go to me on YouTube, you can find me by searching the More to Me for Life. On YouTube, you will definitely find me. Go into the community tab, and I'll do a poll and find out whether or not we should build the horde base, do a horde base in the POI, or I'll put on there POI and horde base and base together kind of thing, which would be the jail. Or I'll just put jail horde base, which is also the POI I'm staying in. And we can do it that way, and then next episode, because Horde Night's going to be tomorrow night, and then after that we got a whole another week to start planning if I want to build one, if we want to find a POI, and we can do all of that while we're hunting for, you know, whatever POI the guy sends us after, because he's too chicken to go out and do it himself. Okay, I need to get up to the roof. Really wish there were doors on this level for these towers. I don't understand why there isn't. And I'm afraid to poke a hole in here, which I can't because it would take me forever with this tiny little blue hammer, and there's got to be a good way to get up there. How's about... Oh, you're sitting on the inside. Oh, okay. Do that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Liz, you know that's not gonna work. Don't do that. How's about we do this and have this as like a temporary way of getting up here so I can start growing stuff. Okay, let's see what else seeds we have. Woo! I almost did it. And I did it anyway. Oh my gosh. I clenched both times. Okay, the yucca scared me. I thought there was someone just standing there spookily in my yard. You ever had one of those moments? It's like you're looking off in the corner and it's kind of dark and like the shadow is there. You turn the light on and it's just like your laundry or something, but it's just like for a split second it scares the crap out of you. Why are you over here? Don't do that. Ah, I hear the coyote. I see what you're saying. Actually I've got mushrooms. Yeah. I need to find a good place to put my shrooms. Go ahead and start working on the food switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I actually have the points to turn these into it. Yes, I do. I can turn that one into it. I can plant those, even those are kind of, not really, kind of, sort of useless. Coffee beans, I don't have quite enough. That's 1, 2, 3 seeds. We'll start with that. We'll start with that. It's something, guys. It's my game. I can have my character run around in a thong and fists, and that'd be fine. Well, I guess I could do that. Who knows? One of these days I might just feel the need to do that. They should have like a, you know, on Morrowind and stuff like that, you level up unarmored and stuff. They should offer you that kind of situation whenever you're playing this too. An unarmored thing, and it'd be like, isn't there a perk that is kind of... Is it agility? Okay, it would be like a... No armor, flurry of blows, which flurry of blows is for one-handed? There should be like a two-handed, melee, unarmored kind of character. They should definitely have one of those ones that like maneuver out of the way of the hit rather than actually taking the hit. If that makes any sense. That would be cool if that was a thing too, but you know, it's not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to pause the game so I can catch up on the comments before we get off of here. I meant to do that at the end of the last one, and as I tried to say at the beginning of this particular stream, at the end of the last stream, people were telling me things in the comment section that I was not in the comments, but in the chat, and I wasn't paying attention. I was actually kind of feeling a little bit bad, but I should have still stuck around in chat and talked to y'all before ending it out so I could read off some notifications and stuff, and I didn't do that, and I felt bad about it right afterwards. So I am definitely not going to forget about it again. Let's see. Build one from scratch. Alright, do what you want. However, I'm forced to choose. Prison base could be fun and challenging. Prison base would be hard, actually. Mainly, it's not necessarily the fact that... well, let's look at it this way. These things right here are very close to being steel. It would be so easy to upgrade. The problem is breaking down the parts that you don't want would take forever, especially at a low level. Finally home and pouring the Gentleman Jack. No lag. Well, glad you are home and able to relax. Oh no, Gentleman Jack, you're out. Why is the rum always gone? No! Buy veggies from the trader. If they have them, I'll definitely check that one. You'd be behind me the whole way if I was in a thong. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. I know you would. That's my hubby talking. I'm just not talking to random people, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Called natural armor or unarmored or... I don't know. There's a type of... Anybody who's into any type of martial arts would probably know the name of it. But it's basically like guiding the hits around you. There's a term for it. I don't know what it is, though. Brawler. It's... The fun pimps would probably be the birthday suit perk. The birthday suit perk. Yeah, that would be about it. Yeah. Point and... Do I have a point? Yes, I do have a point. Craft quality 2 salvage tools. I'm kind of very reluctant because after doing all the testing, this perk really sucks. But then again, they did some work on the perk, so I don't know. Okay, what does it take to make a wrench? Forged iron, mechanical parts. That dog is just out there howling at everything. Do I have no mechanical parts in here? I have electrical parts. I have no mechanical parts. Did I drop them somewhere else, or are they still outside in the box? Because I didn't go back out for the second group. Okay. Hang on just a second, guys. Let's see if I can be sneaky. This is going to turn out bad if a whole lot of things get my number because... Or birds get my number because I am hurt. My leg is sprained. But if I can just peek outside and see whether or not that box out there has the mechanical parts in it. I could have swore I picked some up. Kata. Redirection. Yeah, that. Now, I thought a kata was, I might have the wrong term. I'm talking out of my ass, more or less, here. Electrical parts. I don't have any mechanical parts? I thought a kata was, no, that might be a form. Never mind. I corrected myself before I even got it out of my mouth. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sounds like judo. Might be. Might be. I really don't know. I probably could Google that and find out, but I know that there is a form that does that. It's like not necessarily an aggressive form of karate or anything like that. The whole goal is defensive and it just guides the people away from injuring you. Excuse you? Y'all need to be quiet out here. I'm trying to sleep. This might be the apocalypse, but you don't get to be asshole neighbors. Jeez. Oh, and of course you had something to say about that. I appreciate that. That's fine. Okay. Well, that sucked. I got a whole bunch of electrical. I didn't get any mechanical. I thought I had some. I might have sold them whenever I first dropped into the server and sold everything so I wouldn't carry in it. And it was easier to carry the coins than it was the stuff. That's fine. If I have to, I've got enough coins now, I can go buy mechanical parts so I can go get a wrench tomorrow. Well, I can go get the Aikido. Is that it? That might be it. That might be it. Everybody seems to be in consistency. Consistency is... Words are not my strong suit, guys. Today I worked. Be glad I'm actually functional. Anyway, I know that the trader over there had some mechanical parts. I can go buy his mechanical parts, just enough to make the wrench. Then I can make the wrench and get the last bit of the mechanical parts and stuff I need to make the bike, so maybe tomorrow I'll have the bike, which would be pretty cool. Oh, I missed. If I need it. Yeah, sure. If I need a mechanical part so I can make that wrench, I'll just wrench a car. Yeah, that's how that works. Do what you did to a girl in school. Give her 1 digit at a time. And when she asks you for your number, see how bad she wants you. One digit at a time. Are you talking about area code? That's a lot of damn days. I don't know about all that. Am I usually rocking the elite level of euphemisms? I do that all the time to him. Yes, I was on my game today, but if this turned into a drinking game and you're not feeling it at least, I am not on my game, and you should definitely tell me otherwise. Don't allow me to slack now. If I have any spare engines? I do not have a spare engine. I haven't picked any up. I'm gonna keep popping back into the game, and that coyote is just gonna come and kill me. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. That's what Steven Seagal... Yeah, what Steven Seagal uses. There's also another, Oh, I wish I could remember the name of it. There was a show that used to come on. It was... 80s? It was an older guy, younger guy. The older guy used the same form, but he was so slow-moving you had to wonder how on earth it actually worked.
Yes, love. Digits is phone numbers.
Yes, I know what digits are.
Give 1 digit for a whole phone number.
I was asking if it was including the area code, because that's a lot of numbers.
Hi, guys. Where am I?
Right, no, scooch in. Scooch in.
Coach.
That's Bam Bam, everybody. That's Bam Bam. Okay, now that y'all have seen his face and he just slobbered my forehead. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Love you, bye. Okay, no, what was I saying? Anyway, the older guy used the form, but he was moving so slow. I don't know if it was him as an actor or how it was supposed to be done, but he moved so slow with the movements, you wondered how on earth it actually worked. But then you see it move faster, and it was his nephew? Grandson? Somebody else that was using it. I cannot remember who it was. Kung Fu the Legend? Is that what it was? Lots of martial arts have redirections. Pretty sure each one would have named it something different. That's probably true. Kind of looks like Hugh Jackman. Are you talking about my hubby? Yeah, he does, kind of. Shh, don't tell him that. He's already got an ego. Does that mean I'm Pebbles? No. No, I am not Pebbles, even though he wanted me to be Pebbles. I said no. No. I don't think it really fits. Technically, I go by Firefly. That's... Bam Bam is his road name. Firefly is mine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have caught up with the chat, and I will definitely be telling my husband that you said he looks like Hugh Jackman because, you know, he's going to appreciate that. I'm going to hate it because it's going to give him something of an ego, and I really feel like that dog is going to come in here and mess with me. Alright, I will see you guys next time. I hope to see y'all next week. It will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, and on Thursdays I am streaming to Twitch alone. I'm playing Minecraft just because Minecraft doesn't really fit on the channel, but if you are interested in some chill conversation and some building and me dying and doing stupid stuff and probably more euphemisms because that's what I do, you can join me over there. I'll see all that there, and next time you have a wonderful day. I completely messed that up. You know the worst part about doing live streams is you can't edit that crap out, but Editing Liz is so happy she didn't have to do all of that. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!